In a world where luck decides destiny, some fortunes are cursed. Behind the roulette wheels and the flashing lights lie secrets the casinos don't want you to know. (2008) Atlantic City. A man walks into a high-stakes poker room. They called him Mr. X. No ID, no history, just cash and luck. But after his fifth consecutive win, he stepped away for a moment, into the restroom. Surveillance caught him entering, but never leaving. The door was locked, the window sealed, and the chip on the table had his fingerprints burned into it. A dealer in Vegas posted about a strange guest who always came after midnight. Never spoke, never lost, always staring. One night, after a losing streak, he leaned in and whispered, "You've been cheating me." She never came to work again. They reviewed the footage. The man never blinked. His chair never moved. After a wild night in Reno, 4 friends stepped into an elevator that should have taken them to the lobby. But instead, it opened to a hallway no one recognized. They walked. The lights dimmed. No exits, no signs. The hallway repeated itself like a maze in a dream. They escaped barely, but to this day, none of them remember how. And when they asked the hotel about the 13th floor, 2015, a woman hits the jackpot in an Oklahoma casino, but instead of cash, her childhood home address flashes across the screen. Then a message appears. "I know what you did." She was never seen again. The casino claimed the machine never existed. The footage deleted. Beneath the glamour of casinos, rumors whisper of secret tunnels, used not just for escape, but for sacrifice. A janitor found a hidden door behind the kitchen. Inside, old poker chips, a shattered mirror, and fresh blood smeared across the walls. When he returned with security, the door had been sealed, bricked over like it was never there. Some say it was mob activity. Others, it's something older lives under the strip. They say the house always wins, but sometimes it doesn't want your chips. It wants you.